Cedar Rapids and Marion have been established communities for more than a century, but even they are looking to still expand. And like the early settlers, they are looking west.
Both cities are considering a nearly $10 million extension of Tower Terrace Road, starting in Marion and extending into northeast Cedar Rapids. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Berry is live at what could one day be the heart of Marion. Kevin.
Scott and Tiffany, it's just cornfields right now, but the idea is to go west, laying the groundwork to expand to the north, at least for Marion, giving that community, which is one of the fastest growing communities around, even more room to grow.
Right now, these guys are the only signs of life on Tower Terrace Road in Marion. But don't be fooled. People have been and still are coming to the city.
We've added, more than 10,000 people in the last 15 years, and yet our commercial growth hasn't really kept pace with that number of people coming into the community.
Help is on the way. A proposed $9.7 million extension of Tower Terrace Road would harvest this corn for good, connecting the existing road to C Avenue in Cedar Rapids. The two cities are splitting the cost of what almost $7 million in federal funds won't cover.
It's a much larger project than we would normally work with the city of Marion.
With a much larger potential payoff, getting from Marion west to 380 is pretty tough.
There really isn't much that is a direct route or a straight shot all the way through.
This extension would be one part of a much larger plan that would eventually connect all the way to the interstate, helping congestion in Cedar Rapids.
Well, certainly reduce traffic on Blair's Ferry Road, potentially Collins Road, by offering an alternate route.
And changing the look of Marion.
We look at Tower Terrace Road, particularly since it's going to run eventually from 380 over to 13, as being our next major commercial corridor.
Turning the cricket song into one we can all listen to.
The city says it could all be a reality as early as 2016 or even 2017, or maybe even earlier if everything goes according to plan. Covering the corridor in Marion, Kevin Berry.